All right, let's do some more icebreakers, the fun stuff. Raise your hand if you're a first year. Come on, be proud of it.
First.
Yeah, okay, second years. Damn.
Okay.
Third years? Oh, any seniors? All right, well, don't feel alone. It's okay. Thank you guys for all being here today. This is SDSU Pre-Law Society, for those of you who haven't been here before. We are the biggest organization pre-law associated on campus. As you know, pre-law like majors don't exist at state, unfortunately, but we do have a really large pre-law network. There's tons of clubs, including us. We have advisory faculty who we will talk about later on. And we bring speakers in every single week who are going to talk about their jobs in the pre-law world or in the law world, and also students in the pre-law world, and yeah, just a bunch of different stuff. So I think we'll go ahead and get started with our presentation.
So let's introduce ourselves. Only some of our boards here, so we'll introduce them ourselves. So my name is Mia, I'm the president. I'm a third year. Pronoun she, her. My major is international business with an emphasis in Italian and Western Europe. My minors are Spanish and interdisciplinary studies. And right now I'm thinking about doing like immigration law or municipal, but I don't know, I'm just still trying to work it out. And yeah, and a fun fact about me is I was in a rock band before. Keep it pushing.
Yeah, I'm your vice president. My name is Purnell. Pronouns he, him, his. I'm a third year as well. I'm a double major in poli-sci and international security and conflict resolution. I was planning to go into corporate law, but the fun thing about this society is that you'll learn that y'all can be really casual about pre-law. Like none of you are pre-law majors, obviously. Some of you are probably criminal justice or poli-sci. But if you don't know if you want to go to law school at all, that's totally okay, because I'm honestly at this point don't know if I want to go to law school either. So just know that that's like there's no pressure in this like organization to know everything you need to know about the law world or like be super committed or anything. We just want to help you figure out if this is the right choice for you. Anyways, fun fact about me, I go to the gym a lot, so yeah. Okay, Ali isn't here, but she's our treasurer. She's the one that you'll be in contact. She's in the group me. You can find her there if you need any help with dues or things like that. But you can ask any of us in general about dues and stuff like that. But she's a third year as well, public administrations major. I hope you guys will meet her at some events. We'll have things outside this meeting time. But she's been to 12 countries, which is kind of crazy. Okay. Yeah, so this is our new speaker chair. We had a different one last semester. Her name's Chandria, and her pronouns are she, her. She's a third year as well. Poli-sci major and women's studies major. And she wants to go into space law, which if you guys are like interested in emerging fields of law, definitely talk to her about this, because I don't know how she found it, honestly, but yeah. She's really cool. She'll be around at some of our meetings, not today though.
This is Courtney, she's our secretary. Pronoun she, her, third year. She's an interdisciplinary major with an emphasis in poli-sci, psych, writing, and rhetorical studies. She wants to do real estate law, but is still like exploring options. She's a big hiker, and she should be at the next few meetings, but she's in the group chat if you guys need her for anything.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm Charlotte. I'm a second year. My major switched since then, but I'm double majoring in poli-sci and communications with an interdisciplinary minor. And yeah, kind of my interests have been changing. I'm definitely still interested in corporate law. And yeah, fun fact is that I love traveling and I've been to 7 countries in 20 states.
Charlotte. Okay. Yamile is not here. Okay, Yamile is our social chair. We will probably be having a social relatively soon. It'll be like bowling or something. It's really fun. You can meet a lot of other people in the club. She's a second year. She's majoring in international business with an emphasis on Spanish or in Spanish and Latin America. And she's interested in family law, and she's super cool. She'll be around as well. I'm sure you guys will meet her soon.
And then this is our AS rep, Daria, third year, pronoun she, her. Her major's in global humanities. She wants to be a human rights lawyer, work for the UN. And she used to be a competitive trampolinist, which is sick. I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that, but yeah, she's also really passionate about international law and human rights. I have a lot of classes with her. So if you guys are interested in that sort of field, definitely reach out and talk to her. She will explain anything you guys want to know. But yeah, so that's the e-board. And so here's our mission statement. Do you want me to read it or do you want? It's really long.
You can read
Yeah,
it.
but you guys can all read it as well. But basically, Pre-Law Society at San Diego State University is dedicated to supporting students from diverse backgrounds in their pursuit of a legal education. Our organization provides a welcoming and inclusive platform where members can explore the field of law and gain valuable insights into the journey towards law school. Through engaging meetings, we offer a range of opportunities, including guest speakers from various legal professions who share their experiences and knowledge. Additionally, we connect members with LSAT prep tutors and offer comprehensive resources to equip them with the tools necessary for success in the law school application process. Our mission is to create a relaxed and supportive environment that empowers all members to navigate the path to law school with confidence. So yeah, basically, like I said, we're very informal when we have speakers. Some of them will be really serious, but sometimes they'll be just really like relaxed. And we had this one lady who was just sitting up here and that was interesting. But yeah, I don't know. Anything you guys want to know about pre-law, anything you guys want to know about law school, like we're here to help you and guide you and provide those resources. Like I said, we're just trying to be like a hub, a society for you guys to come together and work with each other because those are going to prove to be invaluable connections anyways.
Yeah, and I think that, oh, sorry. I think it's like really important to kind of acknowledge that we're still figuring it out. And like when you come here, you don't need to know that's exactly what you want to do. Because I don't want there to be that pressure where like we're all, you know, competing with each other or something. We're just all trying to figure it out together. And if you figure out it's not for you, that's cool, you know, it's not, it doesn't have to be that serious, you know, and it's just a chance to explore different things.
Definitely. Okay, so here's one of the things we did last semester. Unfortunately, we didn't have any resume workshops, but we did have a LinkedIn workshop, which I hosted. I don't know if was it good?
It's pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Pretty good.
But yeah, so we're here to do ProDev as well. Like I said, we're not just focused only on like preparing you just for law school, even though that's gonna be really important in the law sphere. We're gonna try and have a resume workshop this semester, which is gonna be hosted by an actual, she's like a law recruiter. She's been in the industry for a super long time and she like helps connect people in the law field with jobs. And she's really experienced. She's a lot older than us and she was here last year. And so we're trying to bring her back for the resume workshop. And then I'll probably host another LinkedIn workshop, which is just to help you sort of solidify your LinkedIn, understand what it's used for, understand how to use it effectively. I think I got some pretty positive feedback last time we had it. And so we'll see, it'll probably be pretty similar. Yeah, so look forward to those.
And if you guys have any like suggestions of like workshops you want or even social, just let us know. I mean, not everything's set in stone. And if you want to see something, we'll try to give it to y'all. So some of our past speakers, here's like a list of like the different types we've had. And it isn't just limited to lawyers, like we've had people from admissions, people that have their JD but now are teachers or they're in business. So that kind of shows you that you can do anything really with a law degree. So yeah, we had a lot of immigration lawyers, we did criminal law, sports, so yeah, literally anything. And again, like if you want to see a certain lawyer, just text one of us in the group chat or let us know after a meeting and we'll try to reach out to someone. So yeah, so this kind of just shows the different types of people we had.
And Kimberly Fletcher is the pre-law advisor here. You guys are going to hear about her a lot and she'll probably come in and speak at some point. She has a lot of knowledge to share with you guys. Some of the other main ones highlighted up here are just the most prominent speakers that we've had in the past and will have, bless you. And yeah, I mean, we get some really high profile people in here. I think I've actually seen some of our members get involved with them afterwards with like internship opportunities and stuff like that. So yeah, being in the meetings, like if you guys have to attend on Zoom, that's totally fine. Would rather you do that than not come at all. But being in person is really important if you want to make a physical connection with the speakers that we're going to be having, which is like obviously one of the biggest parts of being here. Oh yeah, I can talk about this too. Okay, so we hosted a law school tour to Cal Western last semester. We will be going to USD this semester and maybe additional schools. We'll find out later on. But basically, like these are at no cost to you. All travel, if it's in San Diego, the San Diego area, is just going to be via carpool, so there's no cost there. if we do go farther, which is an ambitious plan that we've had, but we don't, no promises. If we get to like UCLA or up to LA and go to like any of the schools up there, that's all gonna be covered as well by AS. So you don't have to worry about costs, even if we do fly, the hotels, everything. So these are really good opportunities that if you guys express interest, we can really get moving. But yeah, USD will be first. We'll try and do that relatively soon. But yeah, so all you have to do is be a dues paying member though, and we'll talk about dues later on, but that's pretty much it. You get everything as soon as you pay the dues.
So it's kind of a little overview of the other like pre-law orgs that are on campus. And yeah, we have AAPI pre-law, Black pre-law, mock trial, empowering women in law, and we also kind of plugged our pre-law advisor. So yeah, you can explore these different ones. At the bottom is like their for their Instagram. We're currently working on like a Latino pre-law society. So yeah, it can be interesting if you want to go to those, which can be more tailored toward your identity.
Yeah, I want to give a little shout out to AA Pre-Law Society. I'm actually the co-president. We just founded this year. So for all my AAPI people out there, please come check us out. We're Thursdays bi-weekly, 3:30 to 4:30 in the AAPI Center. And we have our first meeting this week. So if you are AAPI, I know we have one AAPI member in here that already has come to our meetings. So yeah. Obviously, we're not competing with these other orgs. We are a giant network and we're just trying to share resources and encourage membership overall. So yeah, we really do encourage you guys to come check out these orgs.
And you can be multiple if you want.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. And on our website, it's like a more in-depth. We have like every pre-law org's mission statement, Instagram, meeting times and all that. So if you need more information, you can just check out our website.
Yeah, and I don't think the meetings cross over at all either, so. Yeah, so here are dues. Dues are $20 per semester. Well, yeah, this doesn't apply because last, but anyway, so okay, so we will have a late fee, which after February 13th, a $5 additional fee will be added to the 20, making it 25 for the semester. If you already paid for the whole year, don't worry about this. We have you on a list. But to pay for dues, we have a new system in place, which is different from what we were doing last semester, which was Venmo. But now you scan this QR code and you follow these directions, and then we'll get your payment through that. Or you can pay with cash. Cash is also fine. But yeah, $20 up until February 13th. If you guys want me to leave it up for a bit so you can take a picture, we can also jump back to this later on. But I'll leave it up for a second.
And information to pay dues is also in the GroupMe. It's like the pinned conversation. And it's also in our link tree, like this QR code is in the link tree on our website. And if you just need help with it, you can text
Ally or us.
or just drop it in the group chat and
Yeah.
someone will help you.
Someone will. So, okay, I think we've all got it, but we'll come back to this later anyways, if you guys need to see it. Here's our GroupMe QR code. If you guys aren't in the GroupMe yet, please do join it. Yeah, I'll let you guys get that really quick. But the GroupMe is where we put most important information. Like every major thing will be on our Instagram, but some things don't make it to Instagram, and more like minor resources will be posted on GroupMe. And also just like in general, people ask a lot of questions to each other in the GroupMe and talk about like pre-law classes and things like that. It's a really useful place just to converse with other people. One important thing though is that you do have to be a dues paying member to stay in. I think after the February 13th, we're probably gonna purge it. So if you're not a dues paying member, we have you on the list. And yeah, Ally was brutal last semester. I think
Yeah.
we moved like 70 people.
Intense.
So, you know, it's tough out here, but yeah, the dues are the only thing we ask for. And this, like I said, provides you with all these resources that we've mentioned and specifically the GroupMe. So yeah, we can also come back to this later. But yeah, so that's actually it for our informational meeting. If you guys have any questions, and Charlotte, go ahead.
I was just wondering, are we still using the like application? Because some people were like messaging about that, or are we just kind of doing it?
It's not that serious. If you
Yeah.
want to do the application, it's just to show what you guys are interested in. So it's not like, well, as long as you pay your dues, like we're gonna put you in the group chat. But if you want to use the form to kind of let us know what type of law you're interested in, kind of so we can get a feel for what you guys want to see. But that's the only reason why we
Yeah.
use it.
When you guys pay your dues, if you pay in cash, we'll record your name. If you guys pay through this or the previous slide, we will, I think it just records online. And so we have a giant spreadsheet with everyone's names in there, so you guys don't have to worry about that.
And also a side note, all of our meetings are also recorded and posted on YouTube. So if you can't make it to a meeting or you just don't feel like it, you can watch it on YouTube later and then we'll send that link in the GroupMe.
But I do want to greatly emphasize being in person makes an insane difference in how well you can connect with the other speakers and other members. Networking and nepotism is really important in the law world. I'm just gonna be completely honest. So if you guys are willing to put in the effort to come in person, it'll make a huge difference, I promise. I got two people internships last semester because they came in person and talked to me. So yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So does anyone have any questions? Yes.
Speakers, can you give us like tips on how we should go about following up the conversation or having it like continue?
Yeah, so what we've been trying to do is sort of like release a profile of the speakers before like they come in to speak, so you guys have a little background info. And then we've been doing a pretty good job about that.
Yeah.
And then we'll also provide you with their contact information if they're comfortable with it afterwards. But usually it's just up to like, all the speakers are usually willing to stay after the meetings and just sort of converse. So if you want to go up to them and make that connection, they would be happy to. But we'll definitely provide that background information so you can like, you
Look
know.
them up.
Yeah, and we'll give you their name and little nepotism tip. If you go to their LinkedIn, you can find out like things they've done in the past, and it might have like personal things, and you can connect with them. Like, I remember I connected with this guy on like rugby. I don't even play rugby, but he had it on his LinkedIn. So I talked to him about that, and that got me like a coffee chat with him. So, does that answer your question? Thank you, Ari. Any other questions? Wow, so we did a really good job then. Are you guys excited for this semester?
Is there any like lawyers you want to hear from like in specific or
Yeah.
people, a certain practice?
Mhm. Okay. You guys are just satisfied.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, well then, in that case, that is our meeting for today. It was pretty short, so thank you guys all for being here. Same time next week, we'll have our first speaker, who is, let me pull that up real quick. But yeah, if you guys want to come talk to us about anything such as dues or any specific questions that you wanted to ask us personally, go ahead. Oh, wait, the elections. Oh, yeah, okay. So if you guys want to be like us, or here's Daria and Yamile, by the way, and then Charlotte, you guys could be like us and do our jobs next year. We're gonna have elections this semester, so, you know, just keep that on your mind. It looks good. I mean, obviously, it's not a rigged election, it's like a fair vote, but it looks good if you show up. Well, I'm just saying, like, it looks good if you show up to a lot of meetings and just like are involved, and then it also sets you up better to.
Cause I guess if there's a tie, we pick.
Okay, so, you know, do show up because that'll make a difference. I don't know if there's ever been a tie though, I don't think.
Well, if there is.
If there is though, so yeah, elections are coming up. There's all the positions we listed earlier. And you could talk to any of us individually about our positions and ask us what we do and how hard it is or how easy it is and it's fun, what we've learned, all those things. I highly recommend that. But yeah, keep that in mind. We'll have more announcements coming out about that later this year. Oh yeah. But yeah, first speaker is next meeting, which is the 3rd, I think. But yeah, we'll announce that anyways online. So oh gosh, this is embarrassing.
That's just for-
Is it just no?
Oh, no, Isabella. Oh, from Kaplan.
Oh, yeah. So we'll have which is the LSAT?
Also,
So yeah, we'll have Isabella Legaspi from Kaplan, which is an LSAT prep course. So for all of you who are looking to take the LSAT or just want to start studying, which is like, you gotta do a lot of studying, low key. So definitely gonna be a useful one to come hear from her. And that's on the 6th, my bad. But yeah, same time next week. So anyway, that's our meeting. Thank you guys for being here. And y'all have a good day.